Welcome to the Life Disabled video series. For the past several years, I have been transferring from my wheelchair to the bed, to the toilet, to the shower by sliding sideways and often using a transfer board to make it a little easier. However, recently I've been having more trouble with that because of growing weakness in my shoulders that has finally gotten to the point I just can't do it anymore. Fortunately, I had followed my own advice about always planning ahead, since Inclusion Body Myositis is a progressive illness and you never know exactly where it is going to affect you next. I had installed 2 ceiling lifts in our home, one in the bedroom and one in the bathroom. Now it was time to learn how to use them. At first, it was a bit scary since I had to learn how to put on the sling by myself. But after a few days of trial and error, I managed to get it down to a routine. Since some of you may be approaching the same stage of weakness, I thought it might be useful to demonstrate how I manage my transfers. The sling I use is called a hygiene sling. This is because it does not go underneath your body and thus allows you to take care of toileting functions while remaining in the sling. However, even more importantly for me was the fact that I did not have to get the sling underneath me, as that would be almost impossible due to my weak shoulders and arms. Instead, there are just 4 straps, 2 under the arms and 2 under the legs, and I can manage getting those in position without too much difficulty. There's also a Velcro band that goes around the chest for additional stability. The most important part of the process is to be sure that the leg straps are crossed. If this is not done, it is quite possible that I would be spun around and dropped. Once I am all connected, I use the controller to raise me up. Then I grab a rope that has been strung across near the ceiling to pull me over to the bed. If I were trying to reach the toilet or shower, I would get there in the same manner. Then I lower myself into bed, remove the sling, and am ready for sleep. In the morning, I repeat the process. It is important to have a hospital bed since this gets me seated upright, making it easier to hook everything up, and then lift myself again over to the wheelchair. Although this method of transferring may be more time-consuming, it actually wound up saving me time when I realized it solved another one of my problems: how to get dressed properly when you can't stand up anymore and are in a wheelchair. I designed a special kind of pants that solve the problem, and I will discuss those in more detail in a future video.